Hello everyone, this is TechBismo, and today I just decided to try and get out a quick live stream. Now this live stream is going to be my 300 subscribers questions and answers video, and this was originally planned on Tuesday. Then I had to postpone for Wednesday, and then I had to postpone for Thursday, and then I had to postpone for Friday. But I don't want to postpone again, so I just decided to do it at a random time, and I apologize for that, guys. I apologize for no TechBismo streaming in 30 minutes warning. It's because I wanted to get this live stream out, and I wanted to get it done, because I do not want to keep saying postpone, postpone, postpone over and over and over. And the main reason I am doing this live stream right now is because I am currently rendering a review video of Korora KDE Plasma Edition. So yeah, guys, there's a little sneak peek for you. I'm going to wait a couple seconds. I'm sure that we're not going to get that many viewers since I made the time all weird. But yes, as you can see, the participants right now, it's just me. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's going to stay that way, but that is, of course, fine, because a lot of you are probably going to be watching this video in a couple of hours anyway, when this video is actually published to YouTube. So yeah, as I said, I'm just going to go ahead and switch over to my splash screen for a couple more minutes, probably a minute or two. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and send the message out to a couple of people, so I will go ahead and resume the stream in just a minute. So go and just get ready, get some popcorn or whatever, just, you know, to see these wonderful questions and my answers to them. So anyway, guys, I will catch you guys in a minute. Okay guys, welcome back. So I am right now just currently sending the message out to as many people as I can get to join, which is one person, because I do not seem to be having any contact with any of my other friends or people that would like to participate in the stream. So we're just going to see if my friend will respond. So, yeah, I guess now would be the appropriate time to begin, since, you know, the stream's been going on for 5 minutes now, and, you know, it's just a live broadcast of complete nothingness. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and switch the display over to my comments. So, you should see that in a second. And now we should be switched over to the comments. Okay, so yes, we are. Now I'm in the dashboard, as you guys can see. So yeah, hold on. I have received a message from someone. All right, I guess now would be the correct and appropriate time to begin the stream. Currently we have 0 watchers, which of course, as I said, is completely fine, since people are probably going to be watching this later anyways. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get started with this. So let's see. We're gonna start with the first question. Also, by the way, if anybody wants to join if anybody wants to ask any questions during the stream, then I will answer those as well. So let's go ahead. Okay, I think this is the first question. All right, first question: do you know the way? No. That was from Jaden Harlan. Beautiful picture, Jaden Harlan. All right, the second one is from Ryan McConkey. Sorry if I pronounce your names wrong, by the way, guys. Have you ever accidentally wiped a hard drive using the dd command? I will admit that I have done it more than once, but I have learned my lesson. Always check the device letters and make sure they are the right ones before hitting enter, lol. Also, as a side note, I'm glad you're still around and still learning about Linux. I remember when I first successfully installed Arch Linux from command line. I thought I was the bomb back then, lol. Good to see you, TechBismo. Well, good to see you too, Ryan McConkey. I have actually accidentally wiped my my disk using the dd command, I will admit, and that is pretty much the same exact lesson I learned as well. The reason why I wiped my system by accident using the dd command was because I was formatting a USB for Debian 8, I think. Either Debian 8 or Debian 9. It was probably Debian 9, actually. But yeah, I was formatting a disk for Debian, and then I realized I formatted my SSD. So then I was so mad, because, you know, I didn't even have a OS. Actually, I did. I always have a backup operating system on one of my green USBs, on one of my SanDisk USBs. I'm just thinking of the color of it. But yeah, I always keep Linux Mint 18.3 Cinnamon on one of my USBs, and now I think I keep Karora XFCE on one of my USBs at least, just in case for emergencies, you know. When I need a distribution, when I don't have another computer to create the ISO file, to download the ISO file. You guys know what I mean. Let's go ahead and see if we have any comments. Okay. Sad error. Hello. Huh. You have never wiped the dd command? No, I have. Linux user. Unity? Yes. Unity right now. I'm actually switching over to Karora KDE Plasma Edition, so stay tuned for that. Once I upload this video, you guys will pretty much get the whole idea of why I'm using Unity currently, and, you know, all that. Alrighty, so the next question, or I should say questions from this person, the Linux historian, or Noah Batchman. What's your 5 favorite Linux distros and desktops? Also, do you prefer rolling release distros or over stable distros? I prefer rolling myself to stay on the cutting edge of stuff. First of all, I prefer stable distros because I am when things aren't stable, I get so mad that I freaking leave the distro. Okay, sorry for my gibberish, but yes, I do leave the distro when I get scared because it's, you know, buggy and stuff. So I just leave the distro or desktop environment. So yes, I would prefer stable distros over rolling release. And the next question, my 5 favorite Linux distros and desktops. Number 1, I guess right now, you know, it varies every single day. It changes about every month, every couple of weeks it changes. But currently it is Korora KDE Plasma Edition. But, you know, we'll see if that changes. That probably will. Next, I guess I'll have to say Ubuntu Mate 17.10. Ubuntu Mate 17.10. Then next, I guess Linux Mint XFCE. I guess then, what would it be? Korora XFCE? I don't know. You know, there are just so many I love. But right now, I don't really have a, you know, that was only 4 distros, and I apologize for not being able to answer that whole question, Noah Batchman, but currently I don't have any favorite desktop environments. You know, once I get settled into KDE, we'll see what I think about that. But I guess right now it's kind of KDE, but, you know, we'll see how that decides to go. Let's go and see the comments. Okay, DD rules, DD... Yeah, DD does rule, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry about that sad error. Poor buddy. Alright, there you go. You're a moderator, even though you didn't ask. Let's see if we have any new participants. Okay, so it's just Linux user and sad error. So yeah. Alright, the next questions. Also, what's your least favorite distro and desktop? My least favorite desktop is KDE, and my least favorite distro is KDE Plasma. My least favorite distro, I guess if I had to pick between the distro, or, you know, basically the distros that I've ever tried, it would probably be, I don't know. I'll have to think about that and give you a little response later on, because I'm actually not very sure about that one. What do you look like, or what is your name? I'm sorry, but you don't have to if you don't want to for privacy reasons. My real name is Ryan. I'm not going to state my last name. I mean, it's not really personal information, but my parents would prefer it if I didn't say my last name, so I'm just going to go by their rules. But yeah, my real name is Ryan, and I look like this. I look like that. Alright, yeah, no joke, I actually look like that. I have 2 questions. Can you please review Mosix and give me an installation video? Maybe. We'll see how that goes. You know, if I can, if that's a graphical installer or if it's a terminal installer. You know, it's probably more likely a no, because I'm still pretty much a Linux noob, but we'll see how that goes. I mean, I can learn it. Are you a native English speaker? Yes. I don't speak any other language. I'm just an English speaker. Alright. Let's see. Okay, that's not a question. Alright, from Linux Dude. He has a lot of questions. If you could change something about Linux, what would it be? That's a hard one. That is a really hard one. I don't know. You guys you viewer guys, let me know. Thank you for explaining For the Win for me. I didn't know what that is. And do you have Emacs installed? No. And I'm not gonna get it. Just kidding, I might, but we'll see. But yeah, Kazoo Kid confirmed. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments, whoever's watching right now. Let's see what participants we still have. Okay, we still have Sad Error, and we still have Linux User. Anyways, so that's, as I said, that's going to be a hard one. That's going to be a really hard one. You guys in the comments let me know. Are you currently satisfied with Linux as a whole? Yes, I'm pretty satisfied with Linux. Do your friends and family know about Linux? If so, what do they think? My family, they don't really care for Linux. They're more of Windows, Mac users. Like when I talk to Linux about to my siblings, they're all like, shut up about it. Shut up about Linux. It's really stupid. And then, my dad's like, it's not stupid. It's pretty great. But, my dad gets annoyed when I talk about it too. But my best friend, his name is Sad Error. His real name is Highland. He's my best friend. He's actually the one that influenced me into getting into Linux and to, using Linux as a main operating system. Sorry, GNU/Linux as a main operating system. Mr. I forget your name all the time. Yeah. Alright, what do you plan to do with the channel in the future? In the future, I plan to... I don't know. I don't really have much planned for the channel in the future. It's pretty much just going to be this the whole time. I was thinking of doing, sometimes Bible, church sermons and Bible verses, but I don't know about that. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll even make an external channel just for Bible verses and that Christianity stuff. Sorry if I offended anybody out there. I truly apologize if I do. But yeah, in the future for this channel, I was actually thinking at first, like during the school year, I've loved to destroy old technology, but that's kind of gotten old to me right now, because it was just a phase. I was having so much stress, and I just need to throw something, Yeah, in the future, it's pretty much just gonna be the same, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. What do you wish you could do, whether it be on the channel or in real life, that you cannot do now? Let me think. That would probably be kick my brother out of my bedroom, because I love to keep my bedroom neat, and all he does is throw stuff on the ground. Alright, what would you like to be when you grow up? I would love to be an engineer or some sort of developer with Linux. But mainly a computer engineer, following my father's footsteps. So, yes, I might also get called down in a minute, so if so, I will have to, of course, just pause the live stream and then resume it in a minute. Alright, so, let's see. Alright, question. Archman Linux to make publicity. Thanks, archman.org. We'll see about that. I'll take a look at that a little bit later. Let's see. Okay. Petabyte, yeah. Congrats on 1 year. Thank you, by the way, Switch to Linux. And also thank you very much, Sad Error, for, saying that, that video script. Alright, here's the next question. This one's actually not on my Q&A video, but I just decided to add this. What is your address? I'll have to look at that. Is that it? Is it ifconfig? I believe it's ifconfig. Okay. My address is 192.168.1.10. If you were wondering there, and 127.0.0.1, which is my my netmask, or no, that's not my netmask, that's my, what's that, is that iNet? I guess that is. But yeah, again, cup, if you want my address again, it's 192.168.1.10, so there you have that. And I think that is all the questions. yeah, I think that is it. So let me just jump over to the comments. All right, Unity, yep. Linux state version. Richard Stallman. Yeah, I always forget his name, and I have no clue why. But that just happens to me. I just forget his name. Unless it's private info, what nomination of Christianity are you? It's not private to me. Actually, I'm going to have to think about that. Could you describe to me what that means? Sorry, I'm a very naive kid. Sometimes I can be extremely naive. And thank you, Linux user, for being the only participant, by the way. And also thank you for stating his name. I guess I'm just going to say Christian, like, just I believe in God. I love God. And I believe in heaven. I believe in all that. And I read the Bible sometimes. And I try to influence my friends to do that too. But, you know, some of them don't work out. But, you know, I'm going to stop getting off track and, you know, stop talking about this. But, yeah, just go ahead and describe that. I apologize. I'm extremely naive to some things. But yeah, I think that's all the questions. Catholic, Protestant, etc. I guess I'm just Christian, just basic Christian. I don't believe in, I'm not a Catholic, and, not really sure what Protestant is either. I basically just know that I'm a pretty strong Christian. No, I don't mean physically strong, I mean strong in my faith. So yeah, go ahead and just give me a moment to look up something. And I'm also going to wait for a Linux user to respond. I guess I would have to say Protestant, but just let me know if I'm incorrect, Linux user, because as I said, I'm extremely naive. So yeah, now we got 3 viewers. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's just a stupid. All right. Yeah, guys, Linux user, thank you very much for joining in. Setter, thank you very much for joining in for about half the live stream. Well, anyway, guys, I guess it is time for me to head out. Yeah, anyway, guys, comment, like, and subscribe once this video is published. And yeah, thank you, Linux user and Setter, for dropping by and staying. Lol, not me. Okay, well, alrighty, then, I will see you guys, in my next video. As I said, I will be uploading taking a look at, Korora KDE edition, video in, I guess 2 or 3 hours, but we'll see how that goes. Well, anyway, guys, as I said, it has come towards the end of this live stream now. Thank you guys very much for, joining into our live stream, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Goodbye, and once again, thank you for joining.